All right, we're back coming up on 7:43 this Sunday morning. And you know what I was thinking with the weather today? Might be a good morning to get out there and put the lights up on the house if you haven't yet. I mean, you want gloves, of course, but
yes,
not a bad morning to do it.
No, if you're bundled up, I mean, it's really not that bad outside at all. It's just, it's cold compared to where we've been.
Yeah,
it's
especially if there's wind or anything. Ooh,
yeah, bit of a shock. Take a look at this webcam here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. You ever seen this bridge, Sam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very recognizable. There's nothing better than coming up I-95 and getting to this bridge and crossing over to where it says, "Welcome to Maine." Welcome home. That's what the sign says. It's a good sign to see. First inch of snow on average. Caribou, November 8th. Bangor, November 21st. 23rd in Augusta, 28th in Portland. We did end up with accumulation in Bangor yesterday, so that's 2 of 4 where we can add a little check mark where we've received our first inch of snow officially. It was 3 inches on November 15th in Caribou, 2.2 inches yesterday in Bangor. Augusta and Portland may actually end up on this graphic as early as tomorrow, depending on exactly where those snow showers set up tonight into tomorrow morning. Overall, I'm not anticipating this to be a big event by any means. Even yesterday's event really wasn't all that big. Some spots in the county did get above 7 inches, though. Castle Hill came in 7.7 inches. Orrington in Penobscot County 6 inches. Dedham 5.7 inches. Union 3.5. East Baldwin 3.2. Yesterday was very conditional, though, because you had to have a little bit of elevation and be far enough away from the coastline to not deal with rain showers at the onset. I will say that some areas could use a little bit more precip. We still have an ongoing drought across northwestern Maine, a severe drought even, where you see this darker orange. So hopefully we will knock this back here over the next couple of months as we start to move in more storm systems. But I can tell you that this week, the majority of our storm systems will favor rain across southern sections of Maine versus the northwestern mountains where we need a little bit more moisture to roll on through. We've got some ongoing snow showers across southern New England this morning. Nothing all that impressive. Clouds beginning to build into York County right now out ahead of this little clipper system. As it moves into the Gulf of Maine, it intensifies into a weak area of low pressure. That's going to be enough to cloud everybody up. Around sunset, I think, is when that's going to happen. High temperatures today in the 30s. By 3 o'clock, western Maine shrouded in clouds. Areas even down east will end up dealing with clouds as early as about 7 o'clock. But in the county, it may not be until after 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. And then we start to see some showers form over the Gulf of Maine. And just given the wind direction, that's going to get pushed back on shore. I'm thinking about a coating to an inch. At most, for most of us, flurries across northwestern Maine, no accumulation expected. I've got 1 to 3 inches for the mid-coast and down east, right along the coastline. Just a little bit of extra moisture off the ocean should allow for some more localized higher totals there. Colder air builds back in for Tuesday, so that's going to be blustery, cold, but bright with lake effect snow going on to our west. And then we shift our eyes to what happens over the Great Lakes region as this area of low pressure forms. We'll be in the mild section of that, though, so I think that spells the threat for some rain at the end of the week. Small crafts have been extended until 9 o'clock. Seas 2 to 4 feet today, west wind 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 25 knots. Cold and bright Tuesday with increasing clouds Wednesday, a chance for some mixed showers inland on Thursday. Behind that storm system, again, it'll get cold and blustery, and we could face the coldest morning of the season so far once we renew that cold air. So just keep an eye out for some slick spots tomorrow morning. We'll have more coverage on this coming up a little bit later.